Today I want to talk to you about your gifts, goals, and dreams that God has placed inside of you. Right off the bat, you have to understand that you are enough. Despite the adversities or how unreachable those goals or those dreams may seem, you have to understand you are enough. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. A lot of the times our goals and dreams seem so far-fetched and it feels like we can't reach them. And we feel like if we had somebody else's life or if we had somebody else's talent that we would be able to reach it. But what you have to understand is God gave you specific talents and gifts to be able to reach those goals. When we feel those dreams are out of reach or that we're not able to obtain those goals, we have a tendency to ask people, what do they feel or what do they think about our goals or our dreams? Sometimes that can be very dangerous. That can even slow down or even hinder the process of reaching those goals. God didn't give them that vision. He gave it to you. So now he's depending on you to make it actually happen. I remember back in middle school, there was a teacher that I talked to and I told her I wanted to be an architect. And she told me, you know what, that's something that you may not want to pursue. And I'm trying to figure out why is it that I shouldn't. And she said, well, what happens if the building falls? Then that's all going to be on you. Now in my mind frame at that age, I'm like, I don't want that to happen. But at that point, she hindered me from reaching something that was my passion at that point in time that I wanted to start pursuing. And her lack of knowledge slowed down my process. So these things will happen, but you have to understand when you have a goal or dream, you need to push it forward. You are going to be the one that needs to birth it. So be careful who you receive approval from. The first person that you should receive approval from is yourself. You have to believe it. If nobody else believes in the dream, it doesn't matter. If you believe in it, then it will happen. But if you don't, then nothing will happen. Another reason why we feel we can't reach our goals at certain times is because we can't see ourselves at that place. We can't see ourselves owning that business. We can't see ourselves at the finish line. We can't see those things. But one thing I guarantee you, if you can't see yourself at the finish line, I bet you can see the next step. And you probably can see the next one after that. So what you have to do is take that first step. That is the hardest step to take. Once you take that step, everything else will start to fall in line. God will start to put people in your life. God will put resources in your life. Once you take the next step, He will be there with you each and every way. But you have to take that first step. And as you keep going, new doors will open. New relationships will come. There will always be a million voices giving you reasons why you can't accomplish what you want to accomplish. But there's always that one voice that whispers and tells you you can do it. That's the voice that you need to make sure you listen to. That's the voice that's going to carry you. You are enough. Be yourself. Be you. Be great.